Hello guys, so I'm going to show you Facebook integration with Microsoft Dynamics CRM. There is so much and so much to do, but still, the very first post that helped me was this one, where I set up a Facebook app, Facebook page, and after setting up that, the Meta Business Suite, and here I created a form, and that form will be your lead generation trigger. Okay, so when you are done with all this creation of application, creation of page, then form, after that what you need to do is how to generate user page access token. So the developer.facebook.com tools explorer, here in the meta app you will find whatever app you have created, like see 365 integration with lead ads, integration with 365. Here you need to give page access tokens. Here you can find permissions, what are the permissions this page have. So making an app is pretty easy. So integration with Dynamics 365, this is the app that I have made. Once that app is made, basically what you need to do is go to the webhooks, add the products. In the webhook you need to set up a webhook. Once you click on user, page and permissions, you will get a subscription thing. So there you need to add your callback URL, this callback URL and this verified token. So I'll show you how to create a callback URL. So here when an HTTP request is received, whenever you create this trigger and add another action and save, it will give you endpoint URL through which you can get and receive. So for the very first time it will give you get request, and on that get request you need to refer to the video solve systems. See, this is the video.
So what is
that you need to refer for. Yeah, whenever you click on this user and subscribe to it, page and permission subscribe to it, then it will send a get request on your HTTP request server. So this video will help to understand what is needed to be done. You can keep this as it is, change the flow, remove that response and everything that you made here, and instead of that put parse JSON body and whatever the schema is required. Once you receive that, you will need lead gen ID. Here it is, lead gen ID. So that lead gen ID will be used here in trigger outputs. Trigger outputs, body, entry, changes, value and lead gen ID. In URL graph.facebook.com. Authorization will be a token. This will be a token. And to make this for never, like this till forever, so what you need to do is there is an expiry date of every token. Okay, this is the one, this is the video how to use Facebook Graph API demo using Postman API testing tool. So here it will show you how to make the token expires never. So once this is set up, you can do parse JSON, whatever lead generation you are getting. Here you will put the schema for the field data. So like create a time, ID, field data. This is the JSON you will get from this HTTP get request. In the compose 4, what I did is, I can also remove this. This is not is required. I've used body part JSON 2, which is this one. Here I'm getting on the index of field data 0 the name. What question is there, that what I'm getting, and field data 0 values 0 on the body parse JSON. So this is also I'm gonna save it on Notion. Yes, this seems perfect. So I'll put schema here and use the screenshot was required to understand where did it came from.
Parse JSON format for when you have extracted the payload of lead gen ID from HTTP GET request. I can even do the schema here. So here is the schema for that. This one. Schema for the HTTP request. So this is HTTP request to this. This is also important. So this is also to save. HTTP request lead gen ID JSON format extracted. And this is the product that we require. And we are getting on the body. And then show what I'm getting. And the schema required.
Compose here in the end from outputs. This is what I'm getting. So yeah, that's it. But the most important thing was to check if my here my application is getting this is the page ID and subscribe app, and access to one is not required. In my case, if I'm using graphic guy, here in get request using this is the app ID and subscribed apps. So if I'll remove this, it will show me subscribe fields are these and ID for integration with 365. So this is the most important thing. From this you are going to get the live data that is generated from the Facebook. This is the one part. Then after that, what I did was post request, and in that post request here what I did was application ID. So here in this thread it shows this post page ID subscribed app. So this is how you get page ID from the get request. Here I am getting the page ID, this page netcom learning Bangladesh. So this page ID I copied and pasted here, and then I have did subscribed applications. So subscribe application is this, integration with this ID, and in this the basic format is what I did was subscribe fields. So this is actually the fields that should be subscribed already, but it doesn't for some reason. So you have to use it like this using API and lead gen. So after doing this, and if you click submit, it will subscribe to lead gen. So you will start getting the leads. This is the most important part. Subscribed fields, lead gen. Then after this, what you could do is first I will give the link to this also.